Hello everyone. Welcome back to some more Dooley gaming. Let's get right into it. There was a patch today, as of the day of recording. I believe as of the day of posting, it'll be yesterday. That did quite a few balance changes, including buffing Dooley, nerfing a few things. Actually, yesterday's video, which had the shipwreck submarine combo, the shipwreck specifically got a little nerfed, so I believe the diamond tier is multicast 1 now. But yeah, there's some various other balance changes, and we'll see. We actually see one of them right now. Dooley's cores are reduced to 7 seconds initially, which is pretty nice. So today we have the ignition core, the critical core, and the armored core. We're gonna go ahead and throw in the armored core here, see if we can get anything. Now, this has changed, right? When you level up, give your weapons plus 15 damage. If you have a weapon core, double this. This is definitely different. Because I think this used to say when you level up, give your core plus like 30 or whatever. So that's different. We also have immolating spark and second degree burns for some burn synergy. I see the vision. I see the armadillo vision here, where we take this, we get a combat core, and then we have armadillo deal a bunch of damage. So we're going to take like clockwork. Silver tier items are a bit of a difficult sell here. I actually think if we take the mushroom, we could eat it to gain a skill, but I think if we keep it for luck, we might be able to just eke in a second level here. I am going to go ahead and fight the Fanged Inglet. There's a possible we get the Fang, which would be helpful for, like, clockwork. Just to buff up its damage if we do end up getting that level up. So let's try it. I do think we out-shield the damage that we're going to be taking, but this is going to take a hot second, so montage time. Thank you, Mr. Sandstorm. Appreciate all that you do. Unfortunately, we just get a pelt. Was really hoping for the claw, or for the tooth. But we'll go ahead and get the abandoned chest, because we do actually get to squeak in a level up here if we gain this XP. So let's do that now. And hopefully we can find a weapon to benefit from, like, clockwork here. I believe the only way we do so is through Andy. We could get a small friend weapon, I guess. Uzi is a heck of a take here, though. Plus 15 damage on the Uzi is actually a pretty significant amount of damage, so we will take it. I also think I'm going to roll here. And unfortunately we didn't find a second weapon. They did nerf Beta Ray here. It now says freeze one small item for 1 second instead of one item, which is very needed. Beta Ray was very strong. I still think we might take it, though. And we have a level, so I have half a mind to just buy out the shop here, honestly. Because we're going to get rug space anyway. Sure.
Fire's remorse never be remorseless.
Sure. And, oh yeah, level ups give you 5 choices now, which is pretty sweet. Let's sell a pelt, and we're going to slam down all of our things here. We'll put Copper Ed there. Okay. So we have Friendship is Magic, which is not phenomenal for us. Side Hustle giving us no money. Befriend giving us a friend, plus 4 shield on our shield items, or 50 max health. I think it's a pretty easy pick here. The friend is actually tempting. If we get, like, Christopher, we'd be pretty happy. Because the light bulb isn't really doing too much for us, yeah? Plus 4 shield is pretty darn insignificant. We'll take the friend. We get a brick buddy, which is ultimately not super what we were looking for. Do we want to slot in the brick buddy? I don't think we do. I think we're fine here. But yeah, you see the Uzi got that 15 damage, so now it's a 17 damage 2 seconds, which might be significant. We will see. Unfortunately, we're against Pygmalion, and they have a notoriously tanky early game, so we will see. But we do get there. What a play. What a play. Dooley mains rise up. Alright. let's go ahead and I think I'll just survey the site here. Again, power leveling for the like clockwork play I think is really good. And in fact, we want to be scaling our weapons here. Christopher is perfect, so is Armadillo. Armadillo actually got, this is a really significant buff. When you shield, deal damage equal to this item's shield. I think Armadillo was already very good, so this will be very interesting to see play out. We're going to take it, and I think, oh. There we go. Just took a minute. I'll take Christopher as well. So now we could possibly, come on. There we go. So we throw Armadillo to, ooh, there's some server lag going on here. It's struggling a little bit. I am sorry for your guys' eyeballs here. We could do this, I think is fine. Possibly later on we will add Brick Buddy into the equation between Christopher and the Armadillo. But for now, I think I like this. So the reason this is good is because every time we level up, Armadillo is going to get plus 15 damage, and that's going to be on top of its shield, or on top of its like plus to shield. So I hope so. I hope that's how it works. Yeah, I hope that's how it works. If it doesn't work that way, then I'm going to be supremely sad. For now, I feel very strong we can go against the Rogue Scrappa here. Regardless, the Armored Core should be scaling our Armadillo a little bit in combat. Boom! We get there. And we get the Barbed Wire. Barbed Wire is actually not bad. Okay, what do we want here? Shield items gain +1 shield per level, so just +3 shield right now. Ooh, they changed sponsorship. Gain 1 income per level. +10 damage on an item or loot items. I think I like the +10 damage on the Armadillo here. Because, again, that just gets it ramping up quicker. And we could just throw in some items here. How fast is the Barbed Wire? Not superbly fast. I think we'll just throw these in to attempt to speed up the Armored Core here. I do like Kev's Armory here. Copper Ed upgrade. It's a tough take. Blast doors can be really good, but I will not take the bait. It's a good late game take, but I think it's terrible right now. I don't think we're out shielding a lot of damage at this point. When you shield, this gains 5 damage for the fight. I am kind of tempted to take the Copper Ed upgrade. The I mean, +5 shield on 6 seconds, though, is just not grand, you know? Yeah, I think Copper Ed's just not great. Sorry, buddy boyo. However, Brick Buddy, that is a different story. That makes Brick Buddy scale very quickly and makes me want to almost do this situation here. Unfortunately, our adjacent acting friends aren't actually super fast, but it will be all right for us. So is the Barbed Wire better than the Uzi in this position? It's going to make our Armored Core go off less frequently, which is for sure bad. Yeah, I think we have enough scaling with the... with Armadillo going up off of Armored Core. We just need to get the ball rolling sooner, which Armored Core allows us to do. So Uzi will charge up the Armored Core. We are out of money, so we're going to go ahead and take the Strange Mushroom here. And we will... I almost want to eat it for a skill, but I know we want to just be power leveling, so let's power level eventually. It's thinking about it. There we go. Got our XP. All right. We're going against a Vanessa. Let's see if we get bursted down or if we persevere. Their rug is the same size as us. They have also been leveling quite a bit. I do think we outdamaged their, revolver here. Rip to our Uzi. But yeah, Armadillo is strong. Armadillo is very good. Wow. That is great. That is great. Ooh. Combat core would be 12. I would not be able to roll for it, but I think the combat core would be really good because it enables our like clockwork. So how much am I willing to sell out for it? If I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I would sell the Uzi or something for it. If I have to roll, I could potentially sell Brick Buddy, even though I'm not thrilled about it. I think it's worth it. It's worthwhile to try. There it is. Okay, so we need to get up to 12. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We sell Brick Buddy, we get there. Yeah, okay. Another change that they did in the new patch is that this is a vehicle now, which makes sense if you think about it. It definitely should be a vehicle. I'm surprised it wasn't. So we will go ahead and drop this here, and now our like clockwork goes like crazy. We are shielding a little bit less often this way, but are we though? I mean, this is a 4-second cooldown. Brick Buddy was a 5-second cooldown. Like, we lost the Beta Ray, that sucks, but again, Beta Ray got nerfed, so alrighty. We are completely out of money, so we definitely can't afford a haste or a charge skill. We're just gonna gain 5 regen. And then let's go ahead and fight the eccentric ether right. Try to get the maximum XP here. Hopefully. Again, knock him out. Let's go. We get the barbed wire is back. Back for some more. Your core gets +3 shield for each non-weapon you have. Gain a friend. Gain 2 loot items. This is 4 loot items for us. Your weapon friends gain 3 damage. Your heal friends 3 heal. Your shield. This is actually a consideration now with Armadillo. Or we can upgrade our leftmost shield item. We probably just upgrade the Armadillo. There's considerations to upgrade the armored core, to be honest, but maybe we do. Maybe it is an armored core angle. Because, yeah, it'll increase our scaling over a fight. Okay, I actually like that. Oh, wow. That increased its base shield a lot. So we'll throw these in here for now. Throw these in here for now. And I think we could maybe find a poison skill that's not terrible for us. Rest in peace, my boy Copper Ed. Yeah, we'll take the creeping toxins here. Alright, we are back. Sorry about the interruption. There was some server issues after the patch, so it dropped everyone off on the NA server for like 15 minutes or so. But we're back. We're chilling. We have 3 bones, which is not spectacular, so I think we're just going to take the relax. I don't think the burn skills is really going to provide anything to us, and we'll go against another Dooley here. Let's do it. I don't think that portrait is supposed to persist in the loading screen, but it's fine. And we'll see. They have a similar build to what we have, but they don't have the Armadillo. Get smoked. Quite frankly, get smoked. So yeah, don't really know what we want to do with the toxins. Maybe we can put a poisonous on the Armadillo at some point. But I don't think there's a whole lot else we can do. These are all kind of stinkers here. We could get gumballs, but I kind of just want money. Ooh, the Grand Master. Oh, man. If the Grand Master can upgrade our like clockwork, that'd be so sweet. But I don't know if we have the money to support that. No, we just get another creeping toxins. Okay. Critical Captain is fine. Critical Captain is a-okay with me. I don't think there's really anything here we love. I think I'll fight the Retiree. Well, we could... No, let's fight the Flame Juggler. We can go for levels. We can go for levels here. Hopefully we're good against burn bills with our loads of shield. Shield halves burn damage. As long as we can scale it up fast enough, or we can just deal a billion damage. I wasn't even paying attention to his health bar. Alright, we get a magma core, which is fine. But we are more so looking for the level up, so we can get 4 loot items, 125 max HP, plus 4 to our shield items, plus 10 damage to something, or plus 1 burn to nothing. I think we'll take the 10 more damage on the armadillo here. A little bit goes a long way for old armadillo. We will go to Newfu here. Stop giving me the creeping toxins. I get it. I made a mistake. We could take the... When you upgrade a friend, your other items get 3 bonus damage, 3 bonus shield, and 1 bonus burn. I don't think it's great. Yeah, we're just going to roll this. These are all pretty bad. First time you poison each fight, freeze an item for 4 seconds. Your weapons have plus 4% crit. We have a lot of weapons. Large burn items have plus 8 burn, and your weapons have plus 2 damage and plus 2 shield for each friend you have. Weirdly enough, I think it's just the plus 4% crit. If we can find a way to poison, like if we get like emergency poison or something, then paralytic is okay, but the plus 4% crit is something. Haste skill. Now that is something worth talking about. First time you haste each fight, freeze an item for 3 seconds. Aha! The first time you use a large item each fight, haste adjacent items for 4 seconds. We don't freeze. We could lefty loosey here. Lefty loosey on the Uzi. And then later on, as we get the combat core to reduce and cooldown. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We just can't afford it. Well, we'd probably sell the barbed wire, truthfully. And then just operate with 1 fewer board slot. Is that fine? I think it is. No, we need to sell 2 things, don't we? Dang, we can't afford that. Okay, we'll take the captain's charge. And then we will just want to order our things like so. Now, we won't be getting as much shield on the combat core doing it this way, but we are going to be hasting our armored core, which is huge. I almost want to be hasting Christopher as well, but I don't think that's going to do too much. So hasting the Uzi will... Well, maybe we'll haste up the barbed wire. The haste actually does more, because haste charges items twice as fast. So it's a 2-second reduction on here versus it's a 1-second reduction on here. And then the core is just... not only... I think the armadillo has a longer cooldown than the core, but it's important to get the core going, because that's our scaling. Oh my goodness, are we dead? Are we toast? Are we cooked? It's a lot of damage incoming. It's a lot of damage outgoing too, but yeah, bummer. Bummer. Just need a little bit more shielding, and I think we can truly get somewhere. We will go ahead and get some XP. I don't think we'll pay money for it, though. Get the plus damage. Oh yeah, this is another change. Your level 5 upgrade is always upgrade your leftmost item. So, Armadillo, my buddy. Alrighty, sells monster skills. That's kind of interesting. I'm intrigued. When you burn, your weapons gain plus 2 damage. At the start of your fight, burn 17. Your leftmost ammo item is plus 1 ammo, and when you heal, your shield items gain 6 shield for the fight. This could be awesome. This is okay. This could be okay. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled about any one of these. Alright, we'll go ahead and take the fire starter. Alrighty. Do we go against the Gorgon Noble? I'm actually a little worried about poison. We don't really have anything we can do against poison at the moment, so we'll just go against the Rocket Trooper. It genuinely actually stands a chance of screwing us over, but... Never mind, we're fine. Screwing us over because we wouldn't be able to get a level out. We get a skill. Your large weapons deal plus 36. Alright, sure. That sounds great. We will attempt to find non-weapons. I would love to go into here and get the XP it's possible we get another level up here. But I think we just need the shield items, yeah? We'll just look for some shield items here. The scarf... Actually, the GPU is huge because it'll haste up both of... Sorry. The GPU is huge because it's going to haste up both of our cores. So I think the GPU is a take. I also think it's a roll. And we see the soldering gun, which actually stands a chance of doing something. It is going to have +3 to multicast if it's next to Christopher. So we probably will put Christopher to the left of the armored core, but I think it's good. Could get a little burn synergy in here. So we'll put Christopher here. We'll put the soldering gun here. Okay, so the soldering gun is better than the Uzi because it's going to triple multicast, which means that every 5 seconds it's going to charge this for 3 seconds, which is better than every 2 seconds charging it for 1 second, I think. Just barely. And then the GPU is, I think, for obvious reasons, better than the barbed wire. So it looks like more damage on the surface, but we are accelerating. The accelerating is the important part. We do have fewer shield off of Christopher, which kind of blows, but it is okay. I think we'll take the initial shield just to protect ourselves against Vanessa's. There we go. So maybe we get our ball rolling just a little bit quicker here. We'll see. We will see. We are going against a katana build. No! No, we didn't get there, man. We were so close. We didn't get there. How sad. I truly thought we would. I'm happy to gain a shield skill. We just don't really have the money for anything good. Ah, man. If you have exactly one weapon, your shield items have +10 shield. We do. And in fact, we have something we could sell. We have a few things we could sell. So +10 shield is probably going to do it. I don't think we can finesse shield. Yeah, we just don't have a way to get that income. Okay, we'll take the +10. We'll just be vigilant about keeping only one weapon. Let's sell the magma core. Let me get another level here. +3/+3 to our friends. Gains 2 shield per level. Get a shield item, get 2 XP, or your burn items get +1 burn. That's decently significant next to the soldering gun, but the secret is we're not actually taking the soldering gun for the burn. I think we'll just plus the shield on the old armadillo here. Armadillo will take +12 shield and +12 damage. We are totally out of money, so we'll just get a granola bar. Okay. I don't think we can fight the Lich. I don't think we're that powerful. Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. Get a piece of scrap. Scrap is okay. Throw that on the armadillo. Yeah, 211 is pretty good. We'll just grab some chocolate bars, I think. Chocolate bars is quite good. And Bazaar con, tincture, or medium items. I think we'll take the tincture. We don't have the money to support getting a random diamond item. I like +7 regen is fine. Alright. Let's see if we can beat a fellow Dooley. See if we can Dooley game a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of weapons. They have a diamond core already? Diamond combat core? It's pretty scary. Not as scary as me, though. Yeah, 221. That's a lot of damage every time we shield. That is a lot of damage. Gain gold equal to your level. Gain 7. Normally I think that's fine. We can go to Kev's here, see if we can find something to... Hello, shielded dinosaur. That's kind of interesting, but I don't think it's the take. The force field is a consideration, but I think this is just a roll situation. Ooh, shielded Christopher, though. I will take a shielded Christopher. Why not? Why not take a shielded Christopher? You know, it occurs to me we have 2 weapons. So this skill here has actually not worked, which means we only want to have 1 weapon, right? If you have exactly 1 weapon, your shield items... Oh, we have 3 weapons, so we would have to do this. Yeah. Well, that was definitely not a worthwhile take. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That was dumb. Shield multiplier is gone. I think we reduced the core's cooldown here. Yeah. Reduce both of our core's cooldown is pretty nice. We'll see if Quixel has anything for us. Another Christopher upgrade. Okay. Sure. Look at that. Golden Christopher. You know I gotta try it, right? You know I have to. I have to try getting the fiery rebirth. I think we don't deal nearly enough damage. Or we don't shield nearly enough, rather. To mitigate the damage here. Maybe we do. Alright, there's a chance we get it. Right here, right now. Fiery rebirth. Here it is! No, that's a lighthouse. That's okay. Would have been sick. Would have been sick. Grab a skill, sell his poison item, your burn items +1, $10, and first time you slow. We don't have anything that slows, so we're gonna roll. See if we can get something a little more applicable. Ooh, initial chill is really nice. We are not poisoning. Potentially in the future we might if we enhance this with poison, but we would really only be doing so for the synergy, not really for the actual poison stacks. We'll take the initial chill, just for the freeze is nice. Your tools have cooldowns reduced by 5%. The core has +15 shield. Get a friend, get a shield item, upgrade your leftmost weapon. That's a good question, what we want to do here. I think we will upgrade our leftmost weapon and we'll make it the armadillo. Just try to get its initial number up. Even more. Even more. We will gain a temporary boost at Jules' Cafe to attempt to not lose the game. Ooh, these don't cost money anymore. Nice. That's great. +25 damage. Thank you, thank you. And we'll go against you. Psy for cello? Maybe? Chow Cello? Maybe it's Chow Cello. That's your username. I don't know. Let's see if we can burn through you here. We can. It's a lot of damage. 'Tis a lot of damage. Alright, we can sell small items, get some chocolate, or gain some money. I'm kind of down to just gain some money, to be honest. Nine bucks, especially when our income sucks. Kind of neat. We'll go to Nufu, get some more skills. When you slow, your weapons gain 3 damage. Your weapons deal +12. Your rightmost poison item. And when you use a tool gains haste for a second. That's fine. We have a couple tools right now. That's a lot of procs of haste, so it's possible we should consider picking something up that has more haste synergy. We'll go against the Shoal, just because it is more XP. It is more XP, it is. Yeah, if we can... The bunker would be like a really interesting pick here, because now that's whenever you take damage, you deal... Like, we would have thorns. Gain 4 bucks, get a friend, get a tool, your burn items have cooldown reduced, or the core gains 18 shield. I think we'll just take the 18 shield on the cores. Wouldn't mind an upgrade on the cores at some point. I think we'll go to the Aerodome. Sorry, JJ. Sorry, Pearl. Curio, sure. I mostly just don't want to re-roll again. I like selling the rocket boots to give our GPU +1 second on the haste is probably significant. We can add +4/+4 onto the armadillo, which I think is pretty decent to upkeep that. It is a lot of money, though. It is a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna sell some things here because our inventory is looking pretty full. Also, we may have crashed here. All right, let's try that again. So we'll sell off some items here. We don't need so many. Okay, we want to get +1 haste on our GPU because that is really solid. I think I'm happy to give the +4 shield to the combat core. I do want to put the +4/+4 on the armadillo itself. And in fact, I might even buy the exoskeleton to +2 on all of our weapons. That doesn't do anything, and that doesn't do anything. So we'll roll. This doesn't do anything for us. Sharpening stone is fine. 20 max health is okay. +1 value we don't care about. We do like the insect wing, though. So we'll just sell the insect wing and this, and then I'm gonna... Ooh-ho! Hello. You know what? That works. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what just happened, but... We increased damage, I can tell you that. Yes, we do want tools. The remote control is very, very solid. And it makes me want to ditch, like, Chris or something. The remote control is going to be really good for us. I think we don't take anything else in the shop. We'll go ahead and roll. Get a soldering gun upgrade. Thing is, if we're getting rid of Chris, we're definitely getting rid of the soldering gun. So, do we keep this in our back pocket? What does this even do? It just burns 2 instead of burns 1. That's the thing. We're not even using it for its burn 1. So do we just take it over the GPU for now? Yeah, I think we'll just take this over the GPU. We'll take the soldering gun upgrade just because it's kind of fun. It's less haste, but then it gets hasted by 4 seconds from the combat core going off through Captain's Charge. And I think eventually we probably just hard focus on the core and we get rid of these two, but not at the moment. I don't think that's very necessary.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oops. Uh-oh. Are we dead? That's a lot of damage. Okay. Whew. Phew.
Put it toward nobler use.
That was scary. I noticed it says we don't have any victory here. That's rude. That's very rude. Alrighty, alrighty. Did we gain a regen equal to our level? No, I think we'll spend money on the XP. Is probably helpful here. And then we'll check out some non-weapons here. Thrusters is okay. I don't think there's anything huge here. Use the item to the left of this. Charge the item to the right. Okay. So we definitely want to be saving up more money than we have now. We're kind of reaching the point where, yeah, things are just very expensive and very good. So that'll be good to keep in mind. Let's go against the Death Knight Reaper. I think it's fun. I don't know that I have any real better reason than that, but it does sound fun. Boom! Knocked him out. Knocked him out. What do we get? A skill. Ooh. When you use a weapon, freeze a smaller item for 2 seconds. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice with the combat core, yeah? We can reduce the remote controls cooldown. I think is probably just a really good move. That way we can use both cores sooner. I will risk some coin. 5 to 10 gold, 2 to 4 XP, 200 to 600 max health. We'll go ahead and gain the XP. We got 3. Just for the level up. Again, more damage. plus 10 damage, plus 12 shield on our shield items, 300 max health, or reduce the tool cooldown. I actually think reducing this by 5% is very, very good. And I suppose we'll go to JJ, but I'm probably just going to pass through, yeah. Alright, Pyre Bound. They're on their last stand, so they have some strong item. But aside from that, they only have 2 wins, so... Hello? Use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 5% for the fight? Oh, this katana, man. This katana be going crazy. Alright. We did it.
Another round.
We did it. And this thing really just says, like, charge the core by 3 seconds. Charge the core by 3 seconds. It's possible that this is better. I guess it says a little bit more than that. It scales up our combat cores. Shield. We will take a shield skill. We could afford anything but a diamond skill. When you burn, gain shield equal to double the item's burn. Okay, doesn't matter. When you gain burn shield 40. That's hilarious. Okay, specialist literally doesn't work for us. This is a bug tooltip, right? This'll give our shield items plus 24. I think that's fine. That is a fine little bump. We'll take a skill. Unfortunately, we can't afford something great here. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to afford these two. The heavy metal upgrade would be nice. I think right-handed is fine, though. We could throw the right-handed on armadillo. We could also second wind. Maybe second wind is good. Helps us out against hyper-aggressive decks. Or hyper-aggressive boards. When we use this, we heal 20% our max HP. Sure. Sure. Oh, sparring partner. I saw this. This is a new combat encounter. It's 0 gold, 0 XP, 1 reward. But I think it's supposed to give you gold for like the amount of damage that you can do. I think we're gonna try the Awakened District, just for funsies. This would be hilarious to have, but definitely not necessary. I more so have an eye out for the skills. Ooh. Your shield items have plus shield equal to the value of your items. That's phenomenal. That's great. We need some item that gains value, but even now, that's still 8, 16. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. We take the cooldown reduction on the tools again? I think so. I think we do. I think we do. We'll gain 13 regeneration. And I don't hate a temporary boost. We could get plus 20 damage on our armadillo for the day. Yeah, I think that's fine. Try to see if we can burst down a Vanessa here. 513 on every time we have any amount of shield. Yeah, the bunker, man. The bunker would be really good against Vanessas. I would just take the bunker just to have it. That is a fast cooldown on that submarine there. Unfortunately for them, they slight misplay here. They need well, I guess they're taking this for the crit chance. Yeah, bummer. 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 Man, Dooley feels really strong on this new patch. We'll take another skill, why not? If you have exactly one friend, reduce its and the core's cooldown by 15%. That's a good reason to get rid of Christopher here. It reduces both of our... But I don't... Well, I mean, if we sell Christopher, we could do it. Sell Christopher, sell soldering gun, get GPU, find a different shield item maybe. It's a lot. It's a lot of shield to be giving up. Let's do it. So now we have, yeah, lowered cooldown on the cores. Unfortunately, we don't really have money here. So I think we'll just get a small non-weapon. It's the virus. We'll just take the virus for now. And we'll fight Lord of the Wastes.
The desert wind is warm perfume.
Now, it's possible we destroy our own remote, which would kind of suck, but this isn't the end of the world.
Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
We get the pendulum. Pretty useless. Get a friend, your burn items gain +1 burn. Get a shield item, your core gains 6 damage. And your poison items get a poison. These are all pretty big stinkers. We'll take the shield up. Dooley's Scarf. You know, Dooley's Scarf is not bad here. Because it does give us protection from freeze. Which is a slight anxiety of mine, is the whole freezing situation. We'll hold on to the scarf for now, but it's also possible we want to get rid of it. I'm down to gain $14. It's a lot of dollars. And we'll even get a level up real quick. We'll get a level up real quick. 30 shield on a leftmost item. Cores get 18. Shield items get 4. 2 XP and a friend. I think we'll take the 30 shield on the armadillo here. And I doubt we're going to get frozen against a Vanessa here. I don't know. We'll still keep the scarf just in case.
Go ahead.
Just in case.
It makes this more fun.
Yeah, freezing is pretty brutal, so it's a good thing we have some counterplay around it.
Next time, boys.
Boom.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Boom! Kind of killing it. Kind of killing it out here. Alright, we could try to get more XP. Okay, sure. Why not? Get some more XP. Get some even more XP. I don't think that's necessary. We'll go see. I kind of want to try to upgrade the combat core. Solar farm. I don't think that's very good. The force field is interesting. I don't think we want to take it though. I mean, unless we take force field instead of scarf and control, but I don't think we actually generate that much block. I just think we generate block often. There's the combat core upgrade. By all means. By all means. I will take it. There's a sparring partner again. I think I'm down to Void Colossus. One thing that's worth considering is the haste that the combat core gives when it's used. I think this is still fine. Haste up the scarf. I would love to haste up the armored core, truthfully. I could do this. Yeah, I think that's better. Hasting up the core. No reason to have the scarf to the left of the core, because the reason I had the other items was because it had multicast. No! Our combat core. That's okay. If there's anything it was going to destroy, that would be it. We get the Void Shield. Gain shield equal to your enemy's burn. Unfortunately, I don't think we care too much about that. Enchant an item with haste effects, enchant an item with slow effects, or enchant an item with crit effects. So I think the idea is we could enhance the remote to give our cores plus 50% crit chance, or we could enhance Armadillo with haste effects to say every time you shield, haste an item. I genuinely don't know which one is better, because they're both really good. We could also enchant Armadillo with whenever you shield slow an item for slow an item. I don't know how much it's gonna slow, but I was gonna say for a second. But I think I like the idea of we could build up a haste synergy. So let's do this. Haste our stuff up a little bit. Now that's a fast Armadillo. He's so quick. He's so quick with it. Let's go over to Nufu, see if we can nab another skill real quick. Core has its cooldown reduced by 10% is very good. When you haste, give your items plus 1% crit chance. That's going to happen a lot. That is, in fact, going to happen. So we will take it. We will gain a temporary boost here. I think just the 25 damage is great here. And we'll see if we can get our last win. They are also seeking their last win. Let's see who comes out on top here. Oh, we're getting poisoned. Big poisoned. Oh no! Okay. I got worried for a sec. I got worried. Awesome. Well, there's a golden victory. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Boom. New armadillo. Kinda crazy. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, for joining me on this Dooley adventure. I hope you guys have a great day. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and just tell me how your day has been. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.